face because for some reason y'all need to see my face to believe I'm here. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm gonna show my face because I'm feeling a little extra today. So how y'all doing? We good? Okay, I'm back. Funny because I'm back exactly at 3:33. I did not intend that. Before we get started, let me just introduce you to Azul. We're gonna clear out some energies here real quick. We're gonna do this pick a card style, and we're gonna find out what spirit wants you to know. All right, you can fast forward if you're watching after the stream. I was ringing and spirit was like, smile. You have a million reasons to smile. I'm like, you're fucking right. You're fucking right. So that's why I was just randomly smiling. And I'm gonna just keep smiling at this point. Child, darkness don't want nothing more than to see me lose my light. And I thank you, Spirit, for that reminder. Okay? I'm gonna keep on smiling. Sorry, I just got a notification. It was bizarre. Just as I said, I'm gonna keep on smiling. I'm like, irony. Okay, so let's get into this. Pile one. Okay, sorry, never mind. I just got corrected from Spirit. They said that's not gonna be pile one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No? Yeah? Okay, no. They want this to be number 2. Wow. Okay. Y'all loud with me. So, pile number 1 is going to be the small purple square deck. Pile number 2 is going to be the pink deck. And pile number 3 is going to be the larger purple deck. Okay. So let me grab one of each so you guys could choose. One, 2, and 3, whichever one is most calling to you. And let's begin with number 1. All right. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, a Venus in Gemini. If not, you might be Mercury ruled. You could be Virgo or Gemini here watching. I just heard Taurus. Okay. What are the messages here, Spirit? Okay, first of all, y'all gonna be having some very sexy, kinky, hot, passionate love-making sessions with someone soon, especially those of you that have been waiting patiently for God to send you the one or the right person. You don't just, you don't just spread your for any and every one. And I get that. So this person could be a Cancerian, or there's a Venus in Cancer, Venus in Gemini match here being made. So somebody here has Cancer in their chart. The other one has strong Mercury. There are two people here that are going to learn a lot from each other. One of them admires the other for having the ability to express themselves and not be so practical and logical. The other one admires the Mercury sign here. The Cancer placement admires this Mercury sign for their ability to, stay practical and not be overrun by their emotions. The two of them are going to definitely teach each other a lot. Okay? No distractions and interruptions, please. Archangel Michael, can you make sure that is such? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let me see if we get any other signs. This person is saying they were an asshole. They're very sorry. They're saying, oh, it makes sense. It really does. Okay, I'm realizing all the pain. It's always a miracle to me. I'm always surprised by spirit, okay? I'm realizing all the pain I caused you. And they're saying they are a fool. They are a sorry fool. They're a very sorry fool. Very sorry fool. Heavy emphasis. Moon. Oh, look, Cancer's here twice. The first card was Cancer. And I don't know why. I'm not sure if this is a Cancer sun, Again, Cancer Venus is coming up very strongly, but also it could be in the moon sign. But yeah, Cancer is here twice. Pisces might also be a part of this equation for some of you. Just take what applies to your situation, and you're going to know it. You're going to feel it. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Okay. They want a fresh start. This person is begging for a fresh start. They will not show you that they're begging, but yeah, they definitely do want to start something new. I just heard pretending. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they're going to be pretending that they're not desperate, that they're not really aching and completely, lost without you, but they are. Someone here also, this is not for all of you, but some of you, this person or a person outside of this was, okay, sorry, Spirit saying that they weren't outside of this. This is some kind of a mention of a third party that was doing black work, dark magic on this masculine or feminine to keep the two of you apart. And that shit has been laid down to rest. It is literally buried in the grave. As we speak, there is an ending to that chapter of life. You can no longer be afflicted, and neither can this masculine. The two of you are pretty much unfuckwithable when it comes to spiritual attacks, because I heard they ran out of money. I really just heard that. Somebody here ran out of money. For show? Okay, for real. So spirit, sorry, let me just specify it. My spirit guide just said that this person has completely run out of money, but they're covering up their ass. Okay. They're covering it up, trying to make it look, I guess, like they have more money than ever. So this person might actually be splurging super extra, doing the most, or trying to act like a little excessively lavish or something, but that's definitely a major red flag for anyone that has true discernment. They're compensating for a loss. This person is absolutely trying to masquerade as though they are of abundance and wealth, but they really couldn't be further from that. I heard it was a friend that paid for their trip or something. I really just heard that. I don't know who that's for, but somebody in this reading needs to know that. I don't know. Oh, wow. I chose the wrong person. All right, so forget that third-party energy who's trying to cover up the fact that they're now broke because they were actually putting too much money into practitioners, tarot readings, voodoo, any types of magic or practitioner that they could get their hands on. They were paying to do disgusting, filthy things to you. All right, for some of you, they were doing it themselves firsthand. It may have been just simple like evil eye, evil intentions. I'm also seeing somebody cooking here and putting a lot of evil energy, like heavy, dense energy into this masculine's food. If this masculine gained like significant amounts of weight whilst they were with this third party eating their food, that means they were consuming a very dense, negative, supremely negative amount of energy. And this person has no idea, but that's because they're not energetically aware. I feel they're becoming a lot more in tune with their awareness now, though, this masculine, especially since he's been connecting to this divine empress's energy. This divine empress's energy is highly discerning and highly intuitive. So if that's you here watching, Empress, know that people who connect to you will find themselves in a higher level of awareness and discernment if they are truly connecting to you with good intentions, with love. Spirit don't just allow everybody to connect to you, though. A lot of you, like myself included, have been in kind of this isolation period because you're adapting to so many changes at once. Having you around anyone right now would be chaos in your world. And a lot of obsessive energies are trying to get your attention and your affection, and Spirit is actually trying to block that out at this time. So if you were wondering, why does it seem like life is so quiet? Why is I heard your love life is so dead? It's because there's a lot of activity outside the gates of heaven, believe me, for sure. Especially a Leo here, or prominent King of Wands who really wants to come in, make love. They want to meet the power couple. They want to have children. They have a very fiery passion for you. It can only be tempered by you. I guess he's making his way through the gates soon because he's had to fight through some fricked up things and some really shady energies. Could even be a Cancerian masculine here that may have been trying to push away a Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, or Leo from you. That's not all of you. That is a very specific message for somebody. It could be the other way around, that there was a King of Wands, a Leo, Aries, or Sag that was trying to outshine or basically best the competition, but through some shady I heard low life maneuvers. That's really messed up, but that's Spirit for you. Spirit is very ferocious and she's very honest. And this person, unfortunately, is kind of a bit of a dud, a bit of a low life, unfortunately. I don't know who that King of Wands is, but they know who they are. And they know that they're very obsessed with you. But their obsession was about to make sure that you never have love or something, because he was trying to, I don't even know, diminish all competition, I think by lying and fabricating a lot of made up stories. This is just, childish 101. Okay. It could be a Cancer that was doing that, or a Leo, Aries, or Sag. Just take what applies. I also see a Pisces here in the reverse. It could be, it's a feminine here too. Okay, Pisces feminine, who is absolutely corrupted. And it seems like they did not want you anywhere near a King of Wands or a Cancer or a Virgo or Gemini. Please take what is heavily resonating with you. This person who is an asshole and they're truly sorry, they're saying that they are watching you and your social media very heavily and obsessively. I feel like this person, hold up. Really? Okay, yeah, Spirit, thank you. Spirit is like, just ignore it, because there's somebody here who's trying to, I don't know, manipulate my energy right now, and it's funny, but it's really not. Are you really trying to project insecurities at me? Like, girl, bye. Okay, how's that for psychic, witch? Anyway, sorry y'all, but not sorry. Somebody here came to the wrong place. So that was a message for someone. Moving on, you definitely have a new love, a brand new love coming in. I feel like this is on repeat with this, I don't even know, for some reason with this energy. Someone from the past coming in as soon as someone new enters your life. And yeah, you're gonna have to choose. For a small amount of you, and yeah, I just got confirmation about that. For a small amount of you, this old person might be coming in as someone who is new, but I don't think so. To be honest, when I see brand new means brand new. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Any other messages? This person definitely wants to be in you, and they want the camera on the two of y'all or some kind of recording. This person is currently seeing someone else. But they want to run home to you. This person may have a P in the first, middle, or last initial. Yeah, double confirmation. And then the next card, let me take care of the third party. First, I am coming. Okay, so this person, whoever they're seeing, unfortunately, they're not. Somebody needs love right now. I don't know. I'm getting like a lot of foul energy. Somebody's definitely trying to throw shade. So, here. Peace offering. I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, anyway, it's probably someone's third party here. I don't even understand that. Okay. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if quite a few people's ex-girlfriends or even ex-boyfriends or whatever, I don't know what they're into, is on this channel. I'm not trying to say that I'm like anything major at all, but I've definitely picked up quite a bit of popularity in the last few months. And because of that, people have been gossiping like never before, and there's just so much gossip. People want to know what's real, so they've been trying to investigate, and they come into my channel and they come into, you know, my energy, my space. Some of them don't even investigate, they just out here throwing shade, even black magic as well. The minute a guy says, oh, that I'm cute, or the minute a guy says like, oh, that used to be my girl, or like, oh, I used to date her. A lot of guys are claiming that they've dated me, and the majority are fucking liars, and I only know for sure facts that God will reveal who those liars are in due time. I am not fretting about gossip, but yeah, there's definitely a few people on the channel here that might be like jealous girlfriends, maybe even jealous boyfriends or whatever, that are trying to see if I'm talking about them and their situation. It is a collective reading. And if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Let me see. Hey, Floodlight. I like how you spelt Messiah, to be honest. Like, I know that's the actual spelling, but yeah, my artist name is spelled differently, but I kind of like seeing it like that right now for some reason. I think God wants to remind me of like my place and who I am. And I think it was meant to be spelled like that. Thank you for this gift you didn't even know you imparted. It kind of grounded me. It did. Oh, wow. Okay, so moving on. This person's saying, I'm going to ask you out. Say yes. Okay. And again, they are taking care of the third party. They want to get the heck up out of there. Like, seriously, wait for me kind of energy. Like, wait for me. Oh my God, for real? Floodlight says, I'm glad I caught your live. Girl, I meant to tell you. You kept saying be careful on the road. Why the other day there was a car going the wrong direction on the freeway coming straight for me? Oh my, what? No, this is no accident. And I even, child, I still have moments where I'm like, I know I said it and I know I delivered the message, but then when spirit actually shows you like there is a reason for all of this, the proof in the pudding, it's like, this is so fucking crazy. I still can't believe that I really am. I'm really a messenger here. I really am a bridge between two worlds. And I don't know why I'm talking about it so much, but it's just like lately a lot of stuff has really come to fruition. It's coming to pass. And I guess spirit is like saying, now is the time for you to rise. And I don't know. It's a time of revelations. The truth is coming out and it is setting people free. Anyway, that's insane. That's definitely, I'm glad you're okay, first of all. Should have said that first and foremost, right? Sorry about that. I was shook by spirit. I was shook by spirit's power. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't my power, y'all. These ain't my gifts. I mean, the gift is that I have access to spirit and her messages and what she needs to share. I have a connection, an interaction, a relationship with spirit. Thank God. That's really the gift. But I'm not psychic. She the one who's psychic. Okay? The Holy Spirit don't play. Okay. So let me just make that very clear to y'all, because a lot of people asking me, like, what do I do and what am I? Am I medium or a shaman or a psychic? I'm like, at this point, I am a messenger sent from God. I am a message portal from God in the higher realms here to earth. That is it. It comes with variations of gifts at times. Some of them are stronger at times, some of them are weaker at times. And if you know, you know. You know, you know. Okay? So, that's all I'm gonna just say from now on, because I don't know how else to put it. Am I an angel? I don't know. I hate labels. I don't care for them, but I won't say no. Okay? I'm still human, but child, if God came down here in human form, he would be frustrated too. People wondering, like, why am I so angry? I'm angry because my heart is so pure, and so many people and so much of this environment is absolutely corrupted. The filth of the world, I can see through all of it, and it is angering. And I feel bad for people who have already seen that truth for the longest time. I'm now catching up to them, and they've been horribly angry for a long time, and may they have peace. My heart is with you. Y'all are gonna catch up to that if you're not there already. This is basically what's happening. Okay, so let me just leave that there. Hold up. Wow, we legit almost died. She said, I did my NASCAR driving, and now my son thinks I'm hardcore, but thank God for you and your truths, babe. Thank you. Seriously, God bless you, and yes, you are a Messiah. You're gonna make me feel the good things. Thank you so much. Yeah, floodlight for real. I don't know what's... Today, I done called out some attacks that were on me. For what reason, I know not still. I don't know why I was so shook by it. Like, as if I thought, like, on certain platforms, people were not going to act a certain type of way. I don't know why I came onto YouTube and I thought people were going to just, stay focused on themselves and their craft. I mean, for some reason, a few people were not. I called out earlier one person who I'm just so annoyed by. I can't even, like, talk about them right now, because, like, they just so remind me of, like, literally every other evil lying bitch. Excuse me, I hate to be there, but she's just like everyone else. I'm like, oh my God, you think you're so special, but y'all copycats are all the same insecure, fragile ego. You see another girl, she doesn't have to wear as much makeup as you, she doesn't have to work hard, she doesn't have to slave away from money. You immediately start getting envious and jealous, instead of putting your fucking two hands together and asking God for the very same thing. It's like, excuse me, God saw that. And then you here delivering messages from God, and I'm out here putting everybody on a pedestal in the tarot community, thinking like, oh, people are so elevated and high vibrational. Girl, some people just, for the majority, I will say I have nothing but everyone is quite respectful here in this community. I've never had issues with any reader that I know of. But the minute I see, like, someone has an issue with me, I'm gonna call it out. And that's all I'm gonna say. I left it there, and I'm not gonna talk about that person again, because they clearly love attention, and that's that. So, and people that love attention will go out of their way to steal and copycat from everybody, because they just can't get enough. They're addicted to feeding off of people's energies. They're energy vampires. I gotta pay my bills, I gotta eat yeah, well, do it in an honest way. Don't come here on a platform such as YouTube and embarrass yourself by acting a whole fool and going after the wrong reader, boo. Actually, I'm the right one to fuck with. Spirit be like, let them come, child. I'm the right one. Confirmation, that's right. Giddy up, boo. You chose me, you chose the right one. You fell right into the trap. God saw everything. So whatever y'all was doing against me behind my back, child, it will come to the fore. It's coming today, girl. Linda liked tarot. She liked tarot, but she can't do it, honey, apparently. I don't care how much you like tarot. You forgot the whole fucking point of tarot. Who you been talking to? Where you delivering messages from? I'd be scared to look at the rest of your readings, child. I'm no longer looking at her stuff because shit ego is crazy. I really thought this girl was like actually like soul group, soul sister. Bullshit. My girl was out here making fun of me the whole time and bad minding me the whole time. I don't know what that's about. It's so weird, right? Like, oh yeah, right, exactly. Floodlight goes. Not to mention having the audacity to look good doing it. Like, listen, I'm not sorry that my DNA is on point. I can't help that. I can't control that. Okay, I'm not sorry. I don't have to cake up my face with layers of foundation and put on bad lighting and none of that shit. Like, I'm good. Me sit on here under the lights or whatever, and all I have on right now is a little filler in my brows, and I just put up a little lash, and that's it, and my lip gloss. No, no freaking, no product. I'm like, where the bounty at? Y'all want to talk about filters and shit? This is me. This is my skin. Where? What makeup? Where? Where? You seeing it? Nothing. Not even oil. I brush this to the brows and you're gonna see a little bit of something come out. Oh, actually not. That brow gel on point. You'd have to really get up in there to see it. But that's it. I don't have on any makeup. I don't need makeup. And that alone pisses bitches off all over the edge. I'm like, bro, chill out. Go listen to a subliminal or something, child. For real. Not them evil ones either. I'm talking about the good kinds that actually make you a better person, child. Go check mine out. Honeymaker subs. I make my own subliminals and they work for me. The power of the mind is all you need, boo. Okay? Bitches be hard pressed in their mindset, and then it's taking a toll on its skin, and then they're gonna get mad at people like me who have peace. And all we doing is drinking water and minding our business. And they out here copycatting our lingo, our slang. Anyway, she taking up too much time from this reading. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me move on. It's just like, floodlight, we'll talk about it later. Stick around. Okay, moving on. So this person's taking care of the third party. They have a lot of hope right now that one day this is going to work out. There may be a very big age gap between the two of you. This person may have also been a sneaky link at one point. Like this person, you may not have known that you were their sneaky link, or like it was vice versa. I don't know. Somebody here didn't know that though. I really feel like that's something I want to say. Why? Oh, sorry. Hold on. That's like a little dry skin. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, because I was out here just zapping the oils off my skin. I'm getting a little dryness or something, but no, it's good now. All right, anyway. I ain't put on a moisturizer yet. I'm going to after this because, child, I don't really need moisturizer like that all the time. I'm like pretty much indoors for the most part because, like I said earlier, I'm in the collective where I'm adapting to a higher elevation. I can't be around people right now. So, this person's going to ask you out. They want you to say yes. At first, though, they also think like you were a bit too clingy. For some of you, you had no idea you were a sneaky link to this person, or like they were actually, yeah, whatever. Anyway, someone here didn't know. They are going to make a confession of the mistakes that they've made in the past. Because I'm looking at this. Look at this. It says, huge age gap, sneaky link, confessions of mistakes and sins, and confessions of real love for you. You're beautiful. What? Oh, bro, I mean, I thought she was real people's too until I started seeing her making fun of the pepper thing that I said in my thumbnail. And then she was putting down, like, she's writing down tings now. And the latest one is like, she got tings. All of a sudden, I say tings. This girl went and looked at my social media and, like, decided she's going to pick up the lingo as well, I guess. And she don't even see it as, like, fucked up. She's like, just taking whatever she wants. It's just like, give credit where it's due, bro. I don't do this shit to people. If I'm out here and just recently I was like saying something about like, I be knowing. I'm like, wait a minute, who says that? Isn't that Mommy Wata? Shout out to Mommy Wata. It's like, it's not that hard. It takes 5 fucking seconds. Anyway, but it's cool. Girls want to act like it's their swag now, their aesthetic. And she's not the only one. Like I said, a lot of girls are trying that. And it's just sad to see that somebody who's supposed to be elevated and higher vibing, excuse me, is a phony. You're a sham. You just showed me that you're not. You out here taking my content. You're out here taking my lingo, my aesthetic. And on top of it, it's like, what for? Like, what do you see yourself getting out of this? It's like you acting like God ain't see you. So I don't understand how you gonna act so godless, but then at the same time, you're out here talking about Spirit's messages, and God and the Holy Spirit are divine counterparts. So like, you talking about God, but you're acting godless behind the scenes. And I cannot stand a hypocrite. I know we all make mistakes, but enough is enough. She's like pestering me deliberately, okay? And I'm sorry, like, y'all, I'm so about it, because I don't do this shit to people. I come here, I'm my authentic, crazy ass self, and I guess people like what they see, and they just decide, oh yeah, I'm gonna start talking like that. You know what? I'm gonna take that word, and I'm gonna just, whatever. Just don't play like it's not you. It's my energy, boo, not yours. Don't be trying to invade and then act like it's yours. It's like going into someone's house and then kicking up your feet and getting on their sofa with your drink or whatever from their fridge, and they're in the kitchen watching you like, can I help you? Like, why are you invading my home? Excuse me. And then said invader turns around at the owner of the home and is like, you can close the door on the way out. Like, excuse me, you're not about to come into my sacred temple and then take from me and then to act like it's your temple. Bitch, please, bye. This is my energy, and I am fighting for it. You done chose the right one today. And I'm already pissed because I know she doing that to other people. If she doing it with me, she doing it to other people too. And I'm mad for them because I can feel the energy. I knew there was a reason I did not like her, y'all. But I always have to make excuses like, but just maybe it's not you. Maybe they just have a lot of hate around them. Maybe it's the collective energy around them, or maybe it's just their insecurity. Maybe what? It's none of that shit. Quite frankly, most of the time, if you meet somebody and you don't like them off rip, it's because they already don't like you off rip. Okay? Don't care how much they show it, and a lot of people love to hide, but I'm not one of those phony ass mask wearing people. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to say your fucking name. I'm going to spell it out and let the world know I got a problem with you. And let the world go over there and decide who is real and who's not. Because I ain't never been, and I never will pretend to be something I'm not. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Who I take from? Nobody but the good Lord and what he give me. Bye. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna have to start this pile over, because somebody energy, and she on my channel too. She on my channel. She saw me upload the nasty, what you call it? It's not nasty. It was kind of not my best moment, but it was definitely a calling her out kind of moment just now. And I was about to get nasty, but Spirit stopped me. And she gonna act like she ain't see that. She uploading her shit as normal and trying to save face and cover up. I don't want to hear it. If I could see through that shit, everybody else can, I'm sure. In this community especially. Anyway. Ugh. God. She talks so much shit. Literally her energy is here, and now I'm talking shit, and I don't want her energy anywhere near mine. So Spirit, go ahead and just banish that energy from mine and from my time and from my channel. And if I could ban her from my channel, I would. I just don't know how. I'm gonna figure it out. I already blocked her, but for some reason I guess that's not happening. She's still looking at my shit, And I don't think the block is doing anything. It doesn't block her from looking at my stuff. It just blocks her from commenting, which is really a damn shame, YouTube. It's like there's no privacy on this place anymore. YouTube is getting hacked so easily, and they want to raise the prices now to $18.99. Bitch, bye. Somebody make a new platform quick. All right, anyway, let me stop now. I'm done with Miss Nobody and what she likes, and we're gonna move forward because I cannot stand doppelganging copycats. All right, it's cool. Make me famous. That's all she ended up doing. I'm sure it's all she gonna end up doing, period. This person may have gotten somebody pregnant recently. This is not for all of you, but let me just start over from the get. Pile number 1. This person wants to take care of the third party and get the fuck out of Dodge, okay? They're gonna ask you to marry them, it is true, but first they're gonna start with asking you out. This person is not going to jump into marriage right away, but it is on their mind. This person genuinely cares for you. They are 100% trustworthy. This person is a little bit toxic, I guess, at times, because there's a third party around that's very toxic and depressed and needy. And I feel like this person, the third party is only bringing out the worst in this masculine or feminine, okay? I'm thinking it's mostly a masculine. I feel it's strongly a masculine here because the majority of the viewers I have are feminines. And that's not about male and female. That's about feminine and masculine energy, the yin yang. So please get that right before y'all come at me with some, oh, she don't like LGBTQ. I have no problem with anybody and their Qs, okay? Y'all have fun. So moving forward, this person is seeing someone else, like I said, but they're getting the hell out of there. They have a lot of confessions that they want to make. They want to talk to you about the mistakes that they've made. This person, they use their hands a lot for some reason. I'm really feeling handsy or something, and I'm actually hearing this person's going to be very handsy with you. Like they really want to touch you a lot, okay? This person, they're not trying to be your sneaky link. And they don't want that to be the other way around. Although I do feel like I said at first, some of you were this person's sneaky link and maybe you didn't know that. Oh yeah, I'm very sorry is here. This person's saying, I think of what I did to you all the time. They're really sorry. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if this person has truly changed. I really hope they do because so far it's really not looking... Okay, they're saying just to leave that be because God knows what God knows. So true that, true that. I know what I know, but God knows what God knows. And we gonna save elements of surprise, I guess, for that reality things. This person's saying they have the time of their life when they're with you. And when the two of you part, it just feels like kind of like hell on earth, to be honest with you. No, it's cool, Floodlight. That's my own fault. I'm going to work on that. I just have to apologize because I didn't mean to get sucked into that right now. I'll talk about it another time. I already made like 2 videos, but I'm done. She don't get no more from me. We gonna disappoint her today. No more. Not gonna give no attention to phonies and shams. Moving on. And it's bullying too. It's really not about the phonies and the shams. I mean, it's like you could lie to the people all you want, but why you got to come for me, child? I ain't do nothing to you. Why you pestering me? Trying to insert yourself in my energy. Do you just do this to like every girl? I know so many girls that like actually have no choice but to do this because they are so insecure. They get livid. I'm like, I see why y'all have to wear so many pounds of makeup, but trust me, no amount of makeup can cover that ugly, honey. Okay? Bye. And I was, you know, if she was a different kind of person, we could have been friends. Shit. I was vibing with her for the longest, and then I realized that she out here taking my stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, that hurt my feelings. This is not cool. Bye then, I guess. Whatever. I'm just being honest, and I got nothing to hide. Now, moving on. This person wants the truth from you. They want to know if you are willing to go that distance with them, if you want to go out with them. This person could be a Libra. I actually see Libra here twice, and Leo is here again. It really doesn't matter the sign, though, to be honest. I feel like they may have all of that in their chart. The point is, this person feels like there was a third party that was bringing a lot of bullshit into the mix, and they see it now clearer than ever. Like, that third party was nothing but bullshit. And she'll only ever be bullshit, is what my spirit guide Mishka just said here. Spirit, thank you. Oh, she liked that. Mishka. Yes. I do know the names of my spirit guides. Well, a few of them. Okay. She's still gonna keep playing games, this third party. And it's funny that that girl came up in this energy too, because yeah, anyway, whatever. Yeah, no, this is bullshit, and somebody's realized that they can't deal with this anymore, so they're done with that. I already told you they're gonna ask you out. This person has a fox or something in their name. Could be someone's first or last name, could be Fox, or username could be Fox. I just heard Gray Fox. I used to have a few friends actually that used the username Gray Fox. I don't know where that came from. But shout out to Gray Fox if you're here. This person wants to record the next dirty things that they do with you, the dirty things. And they really want to keep on making new memories with you. They find you to be completely trustworthy. Again, for some of you, there is a huge age gap. For others of you, there may not be that huge of an age gap, but I'm definitely seeing at least 9+ years. They're saying 8 to 9+ years. They keep on thinking about what they did to you. This person's having breakdowns. Like, they're actually having breakdowns, like, on the toilet, in the bathroom, in the shower. Like, for some reason, it's a lot of bathroom time for this person. So anytime they excuse themselves to go to the bathroom, they're really actually having some sort of a breakdown. Well, not every time, but yeah, there's a lot of emotional damage, emotional damage that's coming up. Like that meme, or that clip, whatever. Just so y'all know, I'm giving credit. You see, that ain't my original thing, okay? It's that clip from the way back then, the way back when's, whatever. All right. Okay, we covered this already. P, again, is significant. I heard you're just too cute. This person thinks you were just too cute. Aww. And they're very sly and sneaky with the fox being here. This person, they can be kind of shady, but kind of like a Robin Hood sort of shady. Like, you know, sly and act cool with the rich, but really steal from them and give to the poor. This is what this person's doing, I feel. I don't know what that's about. No, stealing is wrong in any form, in every fashion, but whatever. Anyway, I heard something about desperate times. You just need a little bit of faith. You need to just ask for that abundance. Somebody here doesn't have enough faith, and I'm not really a big fan of that. If they don't believe that they could just ask and receive what it is that they want, then honestly, I'm not really quite sure what this person's capable of. It looks like they definitely resort to some very lower, underhanded, shady things at times, and that's just gonna have to stop when it comes to you. You are Heaven's Gate. That sly shit don't come here. Okay? So they better love you right, and not just you, but I think others around you too, because they have a tendency Thank you. Okay, because somebody was trying to come in with invasive energy, so I was like, are y'all seeing this? Archangel Michael's like, we just took care of it. I'm like, anyway, okay. Anyway, they're saying that they can love you better than whoever the new person is coming in, because there's a new person, brand new, and I want to find out about that person right now. Oh man, Spirit's saying that they're protecting his identity right now, or her identity. Take what applies to your situation. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I get it. So they can't. Oh, okay. they're telling me that I can't feed too much energy about this new person into the readings, because there are people, I think, well, lots of creepers that are stalking readings right now, and they are throwing as much black magic and defilation as they can to everything they can surrounding the divine empresses and emperors at this time, specifically the divine empress line. They're definitely under heavy attack, but they're also under heavy protection. So all those attacks are being rebounded onto the karmics. This karmic right here is a massive fail. This person, they are trying, or they were trying to disarm you last night, or they're trying to negate your return to sender. They're also trying to negate your boundaries, your protection, and your shields. Negating meaning like this person is trying to just, you know, cancel out any form of energetic protection that you have. They're trying to block any kind of energetic protection or even attacks as well that are being sent back at them. They're rebounds. The rebounds are hitting them whether they want it to or not. See, they thought they could do some sort of like a protection spell to protect them from the return to sender, and it's not happening. Like, it's return to sender. It's God's gift. It's, again, it's like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And a reader said today, like, you know, the weapons will be formed, no mistake, for sure, but they will not prosper. That return to sender is like, it's more powerful. And then, okay, well, they're saying not to say that, but okay, it's very powerful, and they don't want me to tell you just how powerful it is. That's how you know it's very powerful. Don't sleep on return to sender. You can't block return to sender. It's literally self-defense. And this divine entity, I almost said, okay, somebody here is a divine entity, but this divine collective has earned that power the hard way. Y'all ain't felt the pain or shed the tears of this collective. You don't know how hard they earned, how hard earned this gift is. Lord, let this Mercury retrograde improve my speech and not deteriorate my speech, please. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Spicy energy. Oh, is that Stephen He? Sorry, I just looked down. Emotional damage, yeah. That's funny. Well, then, props to Stephen He. I hope I said it right. I don't know who's trying to call somebody a loser right now, but child, only losers do that. Winners don't have time to look down on losers. But when losers be trying to act like they're winning over winners, shit gets really cringy real fast. And I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but it seems to have something to do with pile number 1. Somebody here is acting like they are like the be-all, end-all, the hottest shit to ever hit the planet. But there's really no reason for that. And this person doesn't have even a fraction of the accolades that this divine emperor or empress, whoever you are here watching, they don't have half your talent. They don't even have talent. I just heard that. That's not for all of you. But they really are delusional. They got that going for them, it seems. Not trying to be any types of rude, but yeah. It seems like the person here, this third party, the only way they seem to outshine you is the level of delusion that they seem to have. They definitely outshine you there. They're far more delusional than you'll ever be, okay? This person is just, they're headed for an ego death, okay? And we're going to leave that third party there to the side. The other thing I see here, and it could be a Leo or a Scorpio or a Pisces here that's going straight for an ego death. I don't even know. Yeah, that's great. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, cool. Spirit is letting them run their mouth, bro, like heavily. Yeah, Spirit's really letting this person run their mouth about you because it seems like everything that they're putting out, God is watching. Everything that's being sent to you, and you're heavily being monitored right now, Divine Empress or Divine Emperor, whoever you are here. So, literally, every single word that comes out of your mouth is being watched, and every single word that comes out of the enemy's mouth against you is being watched. We're in no joke territory. This is not a fucking drill. This is real warfare. Real time. Okay? I just heard Britney or something. Child, look. Somebody here is trying to bring a lot of competition. They like competition and they're lying, I just heard. They're lying and they like competition. People that like competition are automatically losers to me. I'm sorry to say it, but the people that compete, if you have to bang your head up against the wall to compete with somebody else, you're a waste of your own damn time. God ain't put you in this world for you to be so ungrateful. Comparison is always going to be the killer of gratitude. And quite frankly, someone here needs to know, like, they need to do better. Do not compete where you cannot compare. Do not compare where you cannot compete. Don't. Just back the fuck up and pack the fuck up. Go do better. Competition is a waste of time, and you think that by distracting people out here, I don't know who I'm talking to, but someone here thinks they can just distract others by pointing fun, and it's giving like exactly what this Linda bitch was doing. Like, oh my god, she was literally trying to poke fun and make fun and all types of pestering. Like, what the fuck troll are you? It's no wonder you have to wear so much makeup. Okay, let me stop. Like, honestly, fucking trolls, bro. I have no idea who's trolling in this particular, I heard competition, but somebody is just trolling you and trying to act like you're competing with them. But it's cringy because everyone knows that you're not. Like, they can't just leave the beautiful, happy person alone. No, why would they do that? Oh, like, just me saying that is already enraging someone here. I just said that and I felt a spike in hatred. Like, someone here definitely does not like the fact that maybe it's me, I don't know, but somebody in the situation is just happy and beautiful and enjoying their peace and literally just trying to make it through the freaking night without dealing with fucking energetic attacks. Personally, I'm not dealing with energetic attacks anymore. God is dealing with it though. And he's making sure that I'm in the loop, and Spirit is keeping me aware of what's going on. But it's unacceptable, and it's like the saddest thing is like people are going to die. People are going to lose their freaking lives, and maybe in a way that doesn't mean physical death. I mean like death as in being completely lost and empty in the world, not even like just homeless in the world, but like you have nothing and you have nothing to look forward to, and you have literally just zero going for you, and your ego is completely crushed. Everyone that you thought you was having your back or was on your side turns against you. It's like it's a complete total death of yourself, of your identity. This person, people are dumb, bro. They're out here attacking people who are actually doing God's work. This is creepy. Like, I can't, you know what? Some of these people might actually be like Satan worshipers, because I'm seeing like there's a group of at least 5 people here. And I don't know what their beliefs are, but it's like the intention is to destroy you because they think that you are either the devil or they think that you are actually a child of God. I don't know what the case may be. It doesn't matter because God already said he gonna smite their homes. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Something about their homes, and I heard their workplace or something is gonna get like a whole, I don't know, something's gonna happen where everything just falls apart, like a complete dilapidation of everything that these people built and everything around these people. Yo, let's move on from this because I don't know, it's turning into a karma reading and I don't need to be here right now. So But literally, someone is going to physically die. Someone here will be actually dying. And I actually just heard, like, I don't want to say the S word, but this person may have the plan already to just end their own life, and we're just going to leave it at that. Because they're really, I'm hearing that song, Sugar, We're Going Down Swinging. But let's move on from that energy, because we don't need that. They're saying something about if they can't take you out, then they're going to take themselves out with you. Like they're trying to drag you into their self-destruction. But God's like, no. Bye. No. So, okay, we're going to just leave that. Pile number 1, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. Definitely a lot of competition. People trying to just like insert themselves into your life, going out of the way to do the most to show you, I guess, whatever it is they feel is going to bother you, and you're just unbothered. You have so much love and compassion that you actually are understanding of these people. Like, you know that they just needed love growing up. You understand that they're just deeply insecure, and not for all these people, of course, but whatever the case may be, you have a lot of compassion for these people, and you're not even trying to attack anyone. You're not trying to lift a finger to even start shit. You just want nothing to do with it. Some of you, I mean, you're like me in this moment. You're frustrated for sure, but it's not something that's breaking you. It's just annoying, but it ain't breaking the camel back. You know what I'm saying? So. Alrighty, we're gonna just leave that there. Just a lot of toxic drama in pile number 1. I hate to say it, but it seems like the person that's coming into your life had something to do with that toxic drama, and I really feel like this person is deeply apologetic for that now, because they realize like the whole group was against you the whole time. Like even before you ever met these group of people, I feel like they were somehow watching you or hounding you down. And I just heard something about a hound dog. Somebody here may have a hound. A basset hound that just popped in or something. And you never even knew that. Like, you were just like happy-go-lucky, just trying to be cool with people. That's all you've ever wanted. You know, you're a happy person. You have so much to be grateful for. Why would you be out here trying to start shit with people? Like, doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. But there's a lot of people that like to claim that you're trying to start shit with them, and that's not the case at all. There's no evidence. There's no solid proof for any type of, you know, just there's no reason to even think that. Happy people ain't hating. Hating people ain't happy. It's like I always say, it don't. Bruh, my name literally means happy and fortunate. I ain't never had no time to hate on nobody. But do I have a word or two to say for somebody who thinks that I'm the one to fuck with? Hell yeah, sometimes I do. Especially somebody who, quite frankly, I had a lot of hope and belief in. And then I realized, oh, they're just a sour, petty piece of nobody, just like a lot of other people. And it's disappointing. Shame on you. Do better. And I'll do the same too, because I ain't saying I'm some work of art or a masterpiece, but y'all listen. And I ain't talking about physically. I just mean altogether. I know I got my own issues, but I am not out here copycatting or doppelganging nobody, okay? Shit. All right. Let me see. Number 1, I think that's all we have for you. The other thing I see too is that some people here, or somebody here, they kind of hate being wrong in an argument. Maybe it's you. Maybe you feel like you always have to be right. But, oh shit. Double confirmation on the group. There was a group. I didn't even see this till now. All groups, some groups. Floodlight, you are on freaking point with everything you're saying. Girl, go ahead. Today is like the day to stand up for oneself. I don't know. I'm like so unafraid today. God said, this is it. Stand up. Go to your, what you call it? Your podium and speak. Because we're not doing this oh, I'ma just let people run over me. Bullshit. No more. If you knew the life that I lived, you would understand why I have the need to be an advocate for myself. I need to stand up for myself now. Enough is enough. And if I don't stand up for me, then why the fuck should anyone else? You know what I'm saying? So I will stand up for myself, and people will have a problem with it, and that's okay. At the end of the day, people know what real is. And y'all ain't never gonna find fake over here. Where? What's fake? What's fake about me, bro? Most fake thing about me right now is the product I put in my freaking eyebrows. And the lip plumper. You know? I don't even have on fake nails right now. Like, there's nothing for me to fucking hide. I don't care to wear a mask with anyone. I like being naturally me. I like being raw and real. It's my Sag rising. She's woke as fuck, and she will not stand a hint, a lint of fake. She don't like it no more, and she's just getting more and more annoyed with that shit, you know? I can spot a fake from a mile away at this point. 10 miles away. Again, this person probably got pregnant. Ooh, coworker is here. Somebody got some coworker pregnant. I heard that's not happening or something, or that's not coming to pass or some shit. I don't know. Maybe someone's getting an abortion. Or someone here is lying about being pregnant. That's just what I heard, because that abortion I just said, they said no. And I don't think it's a miscarriage. This is just a lying, needy, clingy, shady, two-faced piece of... She's buying time is what I'm going to just leave it at. She's a piece of sham and a piece of shame, to be honest. She should be damn thoroughly ashamed of herself, but as long as money exists in her world or whatever, all she sees is money. I don't know who that third party is, but they are dark, and they're not winning over this connection. The two of you have much to do. For some of you, this person could be an officer of the court. They could be a judge, an attorney as well. I don't think so, actually. They're in a higher position than that. And Libra, again, is here. All right? Let's see what messages this person has for you. Pile number 1. The first card says, I need security. They need to feel safe. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay. I am afraid to contact you. Yeah, I know. Okay. Someone definitely was scared because they did a lot. They really did a lot. They did the most. I wish things could be different. Oh. That's what the rumors were about, bro. And of course they blamed you. And I mean, anybody that believed that, like, wow. I'm always the first one to question, like, okay, but what did you do to get this person to said point? Because people don't just jump from A to Z. There's a few different vowels and letters all up in there. So where exactly did it all go wrong? And I don't know, people out here just want you to think like people are psycho, batshit crazy for no reason. Listen, there's a lot of crazy out here for sure. And yeah, some people are like that for no reason. Well, actually, the reason is because they're highly insecure. But no, in this case, you're not insecure. You're a happy person. If anybody should... Look, it's so obvious, even energetically to me, that this masculine is the one that's insecure. And the only people that would believe a word coming out of his mouth are other people that are insecure like him. Okay? Scout's honor, I'm done. Anybody that had a two-way working mind, because some people are a one-way street, bro. They don't want to hear the other side. They don't understand there is another side to this. They don't care for the other side. They just want to hear it's ignorance, period. Okay, anyways, it was their fault, but they blamed you. To everybody is what I'm hearing. I heard at school. For some of you, that's not for you. Okay? Whatever. You're getting your justice now. I also heard Justin. Could be a Libra Justin here, or somebody here who is a Libra, or their name is Justin. I don't know. That's not for all of you. All right. They seem like they're really on the outs with people now. Like they have a lot of burdens to bear. They've got a lot of shit now on their plate that they have to deal with because, well, that's what happens when you start getting into people's energies that you shouldn't freaking be in. And you start dragging others into your crappy story and your crappy life, and they're not supposed to be in your life. You don't get to just drag people into your fucking stories, especially people of elevated rank. You don't understand. God is protecting certain people in this world a little heavier than others, okay? Straight up. These are the people that have chosen to go down the hard road. They chose the hard path. They didn't choose to do the whole easy shortcuts, cut corners, underhanded, sly bullshit. They're not shady. They want to earn it because they want to grow, and it becomes a bit of an addiction when you start evolving. Trust me, you don't want to stop. I know this personally. You just keep becoming more beautiful, more powerful, inside and out. It does a lot to you. It shifts your mindset. Go look at my old videos. Look at the way I used to carry myself, and the way I used to speak, and the way I used to dress, and the way I used to look. I look at that person now and I'm like, yeah, no, you were definitely discovering who you were for sure. That's not me. It was a version of me, I guess, at some point, leading to the person I am now. Grateful for her, I am. But that's not who I am. That was just like a fragment of who I was. I was afraid still to be who I really am, who I really was. For fear of public opinion, whatever, fuck that. That phase is gone and died. Why should I care? I, of all people, should not give a fuck about public opinion. Although I would love nothing more than to please others, but I'm not going to do so to the detriment or at the detriment of my integrity or my dignity. It's not going to happen. I just happen to be very proud of the fact that I speak up, but not just for myself, but for others as well. I fight for others, and I don't ask for a single thing in return. I advocate for others, and I'm very proud of the heart that I have. I don't ask for shit. If I see somebody being bullied, if I see somebody going down the wrong path, if I see somebody who I know can do better choosing to do worse, I say something. Because honestly, I would want someone to do the same thing for me too. I think if the world had a little bit more of that, people would be on the right track and wouldn't feel so lost and so empty and so dead and so like, oh, what is the point of living and what is the point? Get your ass up and figure it the fuck out, because there are so many points of living. The fact that you don't even see one is pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Brainwashed much? Anyway, you can't find one reason to be grateful. Quite frankly, I could see why you wouldn't believe in God. This person also wants you to know that they thought you were with somebody else, or they saw somebody flirting with you, or they saw somebody trying to make a move on you. They're saying they left when they saw you with someone. And because this person needs security, and because they need to know that you feel the same way, they just, they kind of canceled themselves, basically. Simply put, they canceled themselves and the future that they saw with the two of you, and I heard they disgusted themselves, to be honest. They should never have done that. The last card says, I am becoming a better person. And I believe that's true, but I think that this will take time, and this person doesn't want to wait, because they feel like there's someone new coming in. This is a story I've been hearing a lot in the tarot community. I'm going to be the first one to say it. I'm getting so tired of hearing that shit. So let's move on. Thank you, pile number one. But sometimes it's too little too late, and sometimes maybe it's not. It just depends on how serious this person really is about changing, because they need to really start seeing the long term here. Like, it's do or die time. It's ride or die time. If there's anyone who's worthy of a ride or die, it's definitely a divine emperor or divine empress here, okay? Not these nagging, clingy, lying ass, selfish, entitled third parties that are upset that you have everything in the world or something, and they have to pretend that they do just to make people like them. Did I leave anything out? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, there's a Knight of Wands. This new person could be a Sagittarius or a Leo. I'm getting strong Virgo as well coming in. And yeah, I do feel that is the new person. For some of you, you're thinking maybe it's the old, but I actually think is it the new or the old person, Spirit? It's a new person. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. And let's get into higher vibrations, hopefully, in pile number 2, because I'm an empath and I'm just feeling a whole lot of like collective hatred, especially because there was a group here, maybe multiple groups here as well, that were trying to afflict this connection. Oh no, I really picked out that pile, and that was like subconsciously done. I wasn't even, okay, well, fuck me. Pile number 2, it looks like there's definitely black work being done on you if we're pulling out this pile, so stick around, let's see what's going on. Thank you for watching. All right. The truth ain't always what you want to hear, honey. It's what you need to hear. Somebody gonna take that now? Y'all gonna take my quotes now too? My Lord. No matter, because you know, when you're connected to source, you have unlimited knowledge, unlimited creativity. So steal all you want, honestly. I don't know what to tell you, but somebody here must have been trying to steal your energy or your work or whatever, because I feel the need to say this. Like, steal all you want. It don't matter. There's only more where that came from. God is good, and forever you will be known as the original, the authentic, and the creator of creators. People don't understand how big God's plan is for you yet, you know, but you already know, and God already knows that what you're doing here is worldwide. It's going to be a massive, world-renowned success. I see some of you actually, you building villages, building like water pumps in certain areas, in desolate areas, in countries that need clean water, that need pure energy, solar energy, things like that. And I really see just the whole massive global action plan that God is going to put on your heart, is going to move through you, is going to assist you in carrying out, is what I should say. I couldn't find the words for a second. Anyway. And these people, these copycats, they're just making themselves look dumb at the end of the day. It's like they think people ain't watching you. Of course people are watching the original, the authentic. And it's just like the people will watch the authentic, but they won't interact with the authentic. And I think it's because they're afraid or intimidated or envious or insecure or jealous. It's just multiple reasons that it could be. But they are getting the most attention. You better know that. So if you think you're stealing from them, no, you're just publicly signing up to look like a fraud. That's all, you know, let's just, okay, leave it there. All right, let me see what we got. Wow. The worst one, protect yourself from every angle. Y'all, number 2, where are we at? 73:45, okay. An hour and 13. Well, technically 14 now. Somebody is attacking you. Multiple people are attacking you. It's family, it's friends, it's co-workers, it's old classmates, it's everybody, honestly. Not everybody, but it's more or less everybody that you've ever suspected has a hateful grudge against you, and they've shown you that too. All these haters, these enemies of yours. Okay, moving on. Yep, they've been coming after your mental health, cure sickness, healing, mental health. They've been trying to afflict all of those areas. Specifically sickness. Some of you, you've been sick or something and you're in recovery. So take extra care to protect yourself right now. Sage it up. Yeah, no, it's not. No, that's not for you. No, that's not for you. Mind your business. And I guess someone needs to hear that here. Somebody here trying to be up in your business or up in my business, someone's business right here. But they need to go mind it. All right, protection. Light for protection against evil intent. Okay. And envy. Yeah, child, something hitting you some types of way. Ooh, Lord, these demons are not resting. They don't like you. You must have spiked in elevation. Now you're a threat for real, child. Okay, let's talk about it some more, number 2. I mean, hello. Vampires, yeah. Pray against enemies looking to drain your light, your energy. I know. They all make sense. It's all making sense. Okay. Okay, set up energy. Don't trust people right now. Well, you know what? You can trust people, especially if they're like, trustworthy, but use your noggin. If you know people got shady intentions or they used to hate you, but now they're acting like they like you and all that shit, man, don't. Let's say we did, but don't. Don't engage. These people are up to no good. A lot of people are up to no good. Thank you, Floodlight. I definitely do speak the truth, because why? It doesn't make sense for me to sit here. I'm not making any money off of any of this. Why would I sit down here going into all this stuff into great detail too, massive lengths of detail, and for hours and hours, if it wasn't just to do what I love. I just genuinely love helping people, and this is one of the outlets where I can help and heal. I don't know what else to say. That's all there is to say. Moving on. I know that the truth it cuts, bro. It cuts. But honey, you get used to it. Grow some skin, honey. Grow some thick ass skin, because you're gonna have to start getting used to seeing the truth and knowing the truth if you really want to make authentic decisions that are right for you. If you don't want to be blinded and deluded, you're gonna have to learn how to just take the truth. Truly. Grow up. Carry enemies away. Protection from harm. Yeah, I'm telling you, they've just been escorting people out of these readings as I'm doing this reading. Twice now, I had somebody get escorted out. Their energy was pushed to the side. It was just done. It was done before it began. Okay, I'm feeling someone here is really desperate for your love, your attention. I heard even for you to look at them. What do you want? Someone's literally desperate. It's not even a joke. I don't know who this is. Whoever they are, Spirit is carrying enemies away from this person at this time, too. Oh, Lord. Why that Sagittarius female gotta show up here? Thank you for escorting her out, Archangel Michael. I'm asking you to do that now. Thank you. And it's just gone, just like that. It's so simple. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway. Anyhow. You know who used to do that? La Cocha, I think is her name. And she used to have a YouTube channel. I used to watch it back in the day. She's like, excuse me time. Oh, excuse me time. I haven't watched her in years. But she used to say that. Anyhow. I love how she says it. Okay. I just saw, I was meant to see something before I actually flipped the card. Something about your menstruation cycle for some of you might be a bit off or delayed or off pattern, is what I'm hearing. And that's because you're being attacked energetically. And Spirit wants me to close the door on that now. But yeah, you definitely also need to close the door on these people for sure. You know who these people are. Definitely, there was a Sag feminine here who was doing some type of root work or some type of magic on your cycle. Okay, something about blood magic or something about your blood is coming in here too. You see, Spirit saying that's why they leaving dead animals on her damn property, because they fucking know. I'm telling you, these bitches is witches. What you put out, you receive. Ain't nobody supposed to be doing nothing like that on your property. What you been up to for people to be killing animals on your property? That don't make no sense. See, this is the shit, bro. They didn't think that they was gonna get consequences, but it happened, bro. It's happening. And it's only picking up. These people do not know when to stop. It's like they don't care about the good things going for them, bro. Yo, some people in the world wish they had enemies like this, but I could never understand that mindset. This is creepy. And she's like the kind of person, this evil entity here, there's a feminine witch who's coming in. And she's the kind of person that she feels validation through people's hatred of her. So she goes out of her way to pick fights with people, and then when they send shade back her way, it makes her feel like, haha, you know, I got under their skin. Oh, you know, I'm of value, I'm of worth, I'm worthy all of a sudden. Like, it makes her feel important. Him, maybe, but I do get strong her energy, and I just never understood that till right now. And it makes sense. But it's sad. And that's why I didn't understand that, because it's such a sad, pathetic way of receiving validation that, like, you wouldn't think that people actually do that out there. But yeah, people do that. I've never done that. I just have never done that, bro. I can never understand that psycho basket. That's another case of sickness, bro. There's sad as though like unhappy sad, but then there's another case of sad out here that's dominant in these waters, and it's the psycho sad. Like, people actually inserting themselves into drama only to be made to look like the lying filth they are at the end of it all. And it's pathetic because these people are coming out of nowhere with literally zero reasons to even do this towards you, but besides their insecurities, really. And for some of you, it's not even that. It's not even their insecurities that are leading them down the hellhole of rage and envy towards you. It's really just the fact that you have the audacity to be confident and proud of your beauty, is what I'm hearing, inner and outer light. Like, you just shine, and you have the audacity to know your worth and to know your power. They call you arrogant and you call yourself confident. It's like a very big difference, but these people really know how to spin words out of control. So let's just keep going, because people here, they are aiming at you and they are failing, child. They just keep failing at everything they do. I just heard somebody say they better enjoy that last vacation, because it's gonna be a while before they have another one. I don't know where that came from. I think that's actually from one of my haters. I'm not sure. Oh, but there's like 2 people I know that are on vacation right now and they can't stand me. Huh. Well, whatever. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. I be keeping tab on my enemies, because the thing is, I'm not an idiot. I understand these people are dangerous, and I don't care what you see on the news and what you don't see. There's a lot of shit that you definitely don't know about certain people out here. The mindset, I don't know what's in the water, dog. I don't know. But I swear, a whole bunch, it's like a collective, a whole lot of communities have like spell work over them or something, bro. Like, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? When I get jealous or mad or envious of somebody, I look away. I go work on myself. I do something to make myself feel better. I ask God later on, like, you know, I pray about it to help me work through whatever insecurity was I was feeling, because I just know I don't want to sit down there with that poison in my heart and soul. But these people choose to sit down there in their poison, in their heart and soul. They got energy to waste, I guess. I remember those days before I woke up and stuff. Yeah, I kind of remember holding grudges and stuff, but like honestly, I never held a grudge unless it was for good reason. And I can only think of the one time I ever held a grudge against this Scorpio bitch who pretended to be my best friend, and she literally acted like she was my sister, but I knew that she had something going on with a guy that I was intimate with. And when I asked her about it, like, did you have feelings for him? Do you have feelings for him? She straight up lied to me in her kitchen over the counter and told me, no, I just see him like a little brother. Yeah, well, I guess you would date your little brother, because they ended up dating for years and years after I found out. And God sent me like a crazy, brutal dream of the two of them being narcissists. And I ignored that dream, and then I started to see in real life afterwards. It was actually happening right before my eyes. I was having a pool party, and the two of them were practically making out right in front of me. And again, this girl, I told her everything, like she was my little sister. I told her all about my feelings for him, and I think that just made it more of a thrill for not just her, but for him too, to like have this like deceptive sort of underlying connection going on whilst he was being intimate with me. He was a piece of shit that wanted to have his cake and eat it too, and obviously she was the same way. So were they perfect for each other? Absolutely. And it's no wonder they lasted so long. Now what, that nigga's got feelings for me? I don't want to hear shit about it. Can die with those feelings. Thank you. Like, I literally cried, bro. Like, I cried in front of him. I begged him not to do this because I knew that what she was trying to do was shank me in the heart. She was trying to take this person away from me. And then I had to realize, long afterwards, he was never mine to begin with, and he clearly chose to waste his time with her, chose to trust her, believe her over me, and that's fine. I may be a bit of a loudmouth, especially back in the day. I definitely was, but I ain't never told no lies. If anything, my problem was being too honest. But if a person chooses not to believe me, then that's fine. That's their own damn insecurities, okay? Ooh, Buddha fell on the floor in the reverse. Jesus just popped up here too in my hand. I don't know why I went into all that, but I think it's because some of y'all, you wanted somebody here and they played games with you. Probably with your friend too. And for some of you, you had somebody that was like a friend to you or like practically a sister, but she's not your fucking sister and she definitely ain't your friend. And I think you know that now, or you about to realize it, number two, because somebody here has been trying to take another person's attention away from you. This is somebody, like, you talk to this person about the feelings that you have for this masculine or feminine, and this friend of yours, this masculine or feminine friend of yours, is absolutely not trying to help you see that come true. Like, they're actually doing the opposite. They're trying to move against you. I really heard the Antichrist. They're like the Antichrist. Like, seriously, this person is a Judas. Worse than a Judas. Like, this person pretends to be like something saintly, something spiritual is what I'm hearing. I heard they meditate a lot or something. Kudos to them. I can't meditate for the life of me, and when it happens, it's rare. Fun fact. Kind of hate meditating. But it happens when it happens. Anyway. Yeah, no, but somebody here has been trying to steal the woman of your dreams, or the man of your dreams, or whoever of your dreams away from you, by also like possibly deluding you into believing that you're not good enough, or like you're never gonna be good enough, or like this person's only ever gonna hurt you, and all they ever. How the fuck are you so sure about that stuff? Do you even know the person that this person's speaking about? Like, what? Anyway, light for guidance and protection, especially against demonic attack. So that's a big deal. I told you, these demons are not happy with you. You are finding your voice. You're fearless. You're not supposed to be fearless. Why are you so fearless? It's pissing them off. I'm telling you, there's something weird about people that are pissed off at the fact that you're fearless. It's not weird even. It's sinister. I don't know. I feel like I want to go watch an exorcism movie all of a sudden. Like, I just love seeing light power over darkness. I just have such a thing for these paranormal activity things too. Like, I don't know. I think maybe somebody here is really into that. I'm not sure. But I'm just in the mood to go see a demon get his ass whooped all of a sudden. Maybe I'll throw on Constantine or something because I don't know. Somebody here is definitely getting their ass whooped, y'all. These demonics are being attacked by your ancestors, your loved ones, those who you pray for, their higher selves, and their ancestors are also praying for you, and they are fighting for you on your behalf. At God's behest is also what I'm hearing too. Wow. Did not know that till now. Okay, we channeling, y'all. You see me zoned out, looking elsewhere, but here is because I am channeled. We in a zone. Okay. If you have a tendency to daydream a lot, or like you zoned out or spaced out a lot in class, I wouldn't be surprised if you too have like a high level of awareness, a higher level of discernment. It's an indicator of high emotional intelligence, to be honest. And I heard emotional aptitude. That's what Spirit is saying. Good luck is actually coming your way now. Look at that. These people done chose the right one. Like I said, they chose the right one. Your peace, your prosperity, and your luck just bolstered itself. It just shot through the roof. It literally just, it broke a window on the way out through the roof. Like, it's not a joke. This is really, it's a major deal. This is a big deal. Your protection, your armies, whatever's around you, these legions of angels, they're not messing with you. You have such a big purpose here, and some of you are still on your way to figuring it out. But whatever the hell the purpose is, no man can come between that. Every single motherfucker out here who's signed up, literally volunteered as tribute to insert themselves in your energy, in your peace, in your luck and prosperity, and try to act like it was theirs, or try to act like they had something to do with it, or try to act like they somehow are already above that, but they know damn full well that they're not, and they're only trying to make you look like a fraud. These people will be made to look like the frauds, the phonies they are. They already are being looked at in this way, is what I'm hearing. This person or these people here, whoever was shooting out demonic attacks, they are being, oh man, I'm hearing postered. In this case, what that means is, like, I'm seeing like the wanted posters. In the spirit realm, these people are being, like, they're being flagged down. They're now new targets for your protection team. No one asked them to come invade your space or send demonic attacks your way, period. No, they were never meant to. They're not supposed to be doing that, period. And they know they're not supposed to. Okay, Spirit just confirmed that somebody here knows they shouldn't be doing this stuff. Like, they work with the light, so they should know better. And it's like they're trying to get stripped of their wings, or they're gonna get stripped of their wings. I heard their ranking, their title, and I heard their flesh. Like somebody about to lose skin, y'all. Or maybe even a whole limb. I heard a whole arm. Oh God, there's a lot of stuff coming in here, child. I can understand why people don't want to believe this is the truth. It's a lot. It's intense, but Spirit ain't fucking playing. We not sitting down here giving you no runaround or ring around no damn rosy bush right now. Like, no, I came down here to sit down and give you the truth, okay? And it's intense. Number 2, this is not a fucking joke. I'm really hearing this is not a drill. That keeps coming in. This is not a drill. Scorpio is here, Virgo is here, somebody that has Pisces probably here, and Gemini also. I see Leo facing the top. I heard Leah, and strength is in the reverse. So this is a corrupted Leo masculine or a corrupted Leo feminine. Please take replies. All right, the woman has, oh, it's a woman. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's like high five. Somebody just high-fived me. Oh, I wish you guys could see them. Like, I wish I could see them, but I could feel them. And they really just gave me like a late high five. It's so cute. I love you. Thank you. Okay, I'm just so grateful to have this connection. And I know it may look weird to you, but it is a special miracle to me, child. Okay, moving on. So the Tower card is here first. Disruption, chaos. Yep. And the Lover's card is here in the reverse. There was like an evil couple against you, or an evil duo, a pair, maybe, perhaps. And then the Knight of Cups is the last. Okay, I can actually tell you right now everything just from these 3 cards. Somebody got caught in their lies. This is somebody that was working with a partner against you. Maybe a friend, maybe romantic connection, whatever it may be, doesn't matter. They did not move as smoothly and as suavely as they pretended to be. Someone thought they were like the ultimate mastermind or criminal. Yeah, I don't know. In a dream somewhere in this universe, perhaps they are. But in real life, this person is just all talk. They're all lies, and they're all phony. That is what I am hearing. These are specific words that are coming in from Spirit. Now, there is a division happening here between these 2 partners. I'm hearing, you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have done that, or something. And it looks like there's a foolish mistake that somebody here made. Someone here made a foolish mistake that almost cost the other person their reputation, their standing, their abundance, their life is what I'm hearing too. I was looking for a career, but they didn't say career or anything about the workplace. So, but their life is coming up here. So this person almost got the partner they were working with killed. I heard annihilated. And it has to do with these demonic attacks as well. I'm gonna go ahead and say that from what I'm seeing, somebody in this partnership went a lower level than the other person thought they ever would go. And I'm telling you right now, the backfire almost took the other person out. Honestly, this energy is already making me feel a little So we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna push that to the side. But they definitely made the wrong choice. And now this partnership is finished. This duo or this dynamic duo partnership, whatever this is, it's finished. I also see that this duo was trying to stop romance from entering your life. And not just one suitor, but multiple suitors. They may have had access to... I'm hearing a group chat is here, honestly. They were oppressing you, acting as an opposition against you. And whatever it was that they said, or whatever it was that they spoke, it turned off a whole bunch of dudes from coming anywhere near you, okay? Or even feminines, whichever. But it turned off a whole bunch of people. Unfortunately for them, that lie did not last very long. And it seems like this person or these people are being seen through the eyes of hatred now, when before they were quite revered and celebrated and loved by many people, but now they are being hated. There's a lot of opposition coming into their life now. People also, I hear, are dragging them into their shitty stories, their phony stories, and making up lies now about these 2. But that's what happens when you become disreputable in the eyes of others. Well, now you're just like, you're free. You know, you lost your value. So people are now just throwing you into all types of bullshit and claiming like, oh yeah, you're responsible for this too. And oh yeah, no, she did that to you. Yeah, she did this to me and all that stuff. Like, and those people, I have nothing to say anything for. These people are, all of them collectively, in dire need of learning how to think for themselves, okay? This whole follower culture, it's about to get a full shock to its system, okay? And I feel like you are the shock to that system. But these 2 snakes, unfortunately, they tried to ruin you and ended up ruining themselves instead. whatever damnation they caused for you is only it's literally like a microscopic breadcrumb compared to what's about to hit them. They're about to get the whole loaf. I'm not kidding. It's like 1,000 times worse will befall these people. And they have no one to blame but themselves, for you never did anything. And God knows this is the truth. On God's green earth, you ain't never done nothing to these people. The biggest mistake you made, I think, for some of you, I'm going to say this, was believing that they were truly your friends. But they were not. Or you just wanted to believe that these people genuinely liked you, but you knew that they didn't. You always know. You always know. You know? Are these the people that would push you off the building or save you if, God forbid, you needed a hand up off the edge? And these are the people that would just sit by idly and watch and wait for you to let go of the edge and fall to your doom. It's like another type of evil out here, and it has to do with the bystanders and the witnesses, and we already know what the Bible say about that. But anyways, people who choose to do nothing and they are just watching evil happen, and they don't want to advocate and open up their voice like me, child, they got things coming. I heard for the sake of peace. For the sake of peace, what? You want to see this person's downfall. You need to be honest with yourself. Someone here needs to be honest. They keep lying and saying like they have nothing to do with you, or like they're not trying to do such and such to you, but then behind the scenes, and it's not even so behind the scenes anymore, somehow people, okay, something about a house just came in. People see now though that this person is straight up in opposition to you. They're an enemy. And it has to do with a Libra. Someone here, oh man, someone here has been like they've been blowing the whistle. Like, what is a whistle anyway? Blowing the whistle on oh, the cleaning. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Blowing the whistle on these two. This is actually someone who themselves ain't the purest of intentions at times. Like, they can be rather vindictive. So I'm not going to say like, oh, holy hallelujah, this is a saint or a protector. This is just somebody who I think wants to see the two of these people go down, because quite frankly, I heard you ain't never done nothing to them that these two did to this person. Somebody here may have brown eyes. They could be a Libra, whatever. But yeah, whatever the case may be here, that ship has tanked. These two have tanked. Unfortunately, they shipwrecked and marooned on an island, and nobody's saving them. Nobody's sending help or rescue for them. They on their own. They are on their own. That is what I'm hearing. These two people are on their own. And that's what happens. Demonically attacking somebody who you know is already protected by the light. You know already. They know. Like, this is what's really... Okay, let's move forward. For some of you, they were trying to keep a Libra away from you, and they done took it too far. I have no idea why, but okay. Oh, they're saying I do have an idea why. Okay. I think it has to do with the fact that one of these people in this duo, and why they trying to lock me up, they don't want me to say this, that's too bad. One of these people, or both, had feelings, I think, for this Libra masculine. And if it's not feelings for them, they may even have feelings for you, feminine or masculine, whoever you are watching. Other than that, it's not about feelings. It's really just about destroying. Somebody here really just, they love drama, like a nasty amount of drama. This is somebody who would do well probably on a reality show pretending to be the good guy, but like meanwhile they're secretly the whispering snake in everyone's ear that's turning everyone against each other and lying and making up stories about, oh, that girl was actually selling me and telling me and whatever the story was, and like, no, no, no. Yeah, no. Busted. Somebody here is busted. And I think I just heard somebody was caught in the middle of the attack against you. Like in the middle of them sending ill intention towards you or something. Okay. Spirit say, let's just close that door though. All right. There's a Libra here that's in love with you and also might be in love with the sex they have with you. If it's not a Libra, it's a Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is very romantic. They're chivalrous. They have quite the imagination and they can be very brave. They are led by their heart, okay, when it comes to you. Oftentimes, I feel like they mostly think with their mind, you know, but for some reason, and they're not trying to be practical with you. It's really a strong emotional, mental connection. I heard practically it didn't make sense for some of you. This person was saying like it didn't make sense for them to be with you, or it didn't make sense why you would want to be with them or something. I don't know. I guess they canceled themselves as well, and yeah, I don't know. They regret it. They're realizing they're in love with you. They are going the wrong direction with you. They need your help. I don't know if I showed you guys this card already. I'm in love with you and our sex popped up. They're missing the dirty things with you. And they're watching your social media. Actually, they're saying not mildly, so forget the mild part. It's pretty heavily. Yeah, no, they're pretending it's mild. Oh, that motherfucker's energy is trying to lie to me? Look here. I told you, he has a lying tongue, this one, but he don't lie to you. He doesn't lie to you. He never lies to you. I don't think he's ever lied to you. Let me see. They've kept secrets, though. Okay, because secrets, red flags exposed, just popped out. Girl, I'm gonna have to look at that floodlight. Like, I am so interested in what you have to say. It's taking a lot for me to not go there right now. Are you gonna hurt me? But at the end of the reading, I'm gonna scroll up and take a little gander. I want you all to myself, my love. Yeah. No, they definitely do. They're not playing with you. And anybody that's fucking with you is fucking with them as far as they're concerned. This person has really decided to take like a whole turnaround, I think, on their life, but also on their perspective. It's shifting. Confirmation. Quickly, too. Rapidly. You hearing that? Extra charge up of energy. You give them a boost of life is what I'm hearing, too. Of course they want you all to themselves. Right? Look at this actual energy for real. I'm ravenous for you. This person is ravenous. Like, fuck. Like, freaking hot. Like, you are so fucking, with a capital F, fine. Fucking fine. Okay? Sorry, Spirit. I got an admonishment. Okay, definitely Pisces up in this person's chart somewhere because this person got a thing for your toes. They like your feet. They got a foot fetish or something. I'm gonna suck on your toes. They really actually thinking about it. They really are. And they like them clean. Make sure your feet nice and clean. But from what I'm gathering, they are very divine and heavenly to this person. So you ain't got to worry about that. Oh my God, this person just said they want to suck you on the regular. This motherfucker. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm trying not to gloat, but it's because I feel someone here gloating about this energy. You taught them their lesson. You gave them a taste of their medicine, and oh, it tasted like poison to them. It's still tasting like poison to them. And this is what they gave you. But now it's worse because they don't feel like they're ever going to have you. But they want you. They really want you all to themselves. I can see why people were desperate to separate this, because it's a lot of envy that would come into this connection. People would think like, oh, you know, fuck them. Why do they get to be happy? And why does she get to, it's so unfair and whatever. And quite frankly, I could understand why they would think it is unfair, but it's not. Only God knows the struggle you've gone through and the faith that you've held out for something beautiful and special like this. And you've been very good. You have been a very good child. Santa is very happy with you, okay? For real. You are on the good list. These kids are on the naughty list. They're out here having sex with everybody in the world and then wondering why it is that they can't attract somebody who worships the ground that they freaking walk on and the air they breathe. Like, dude, what value do you have? You basically gave it away to everybody and anybody under the sun and moon. What is there to worship about you? You don't worship a whore. You're trying to piss God off today, go ahead and start. But like, no, you don't worship a whore. Whores are not worthy of worship. What does that say about God too? Like, the fuck? No, you'll have one of God's people. Shit. They definitely worthy of worship, for sure. And it's the God in them. I'm telling you, it's like they out here trying to copycat the God in you. That's what's really pissing us all off. It's like, what the? They're acting like they spiritual, trying to play like they so friendly, so nice, so sweet and compassionate and generous little buttercup, but they are not. And now it's over. The charade is up. These people, you cannot play no more. Everyone sees the devil horns. Once the horns come out, ain't no going back in, you know. I just heard a personal message. I heard somebody here just made me look like a saint. Like, I may have a mouthpiece on me sometimes, but this is like, this person, whoever, somebody in my situation or was trying to get up in my situation, I don't know. Whatever they just did, they made me look like a whole saint. That's crazy. It must have been so bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to diminish my word, but this is crazy. Somebody here must have made you do the same. Like, they must have just put you there on the map now for sure. Because this person just, yeah, confirmation. Somebody, they just took themselves out of the game. They took themselves out of the, whatever. I don't know. Their own competition that they were trying to stir up with you. Someone here is getting a lot of headaches. And it ain't me. All right, but anyway, so forget those third parties. So yeah, the person too that you just taught them their medicine to, they may have been trying to be in competition with you. Like, didn't nobody... It bothers me so much because I just want people to be happy. And when I see people literally throwing their happiness away over people that they don't even know, or people that they don't even care to get to know, you're disgusting. You disgust me. I don't have anything else to say. I'm repulsed by you. Like, what is wrong with you? Why don't you realize that you already have your own beauty, and all you need to do is just discover more of it so it can flourish and bloom? I think that's really like the biggest thing for me is like lack of self-love in this society. It really, whatever. Money replaced love a long time ago. They need help getting it back. This person is saying that they need to remember what love is. They need to feel what love is or something, because they done got caught up in working themselves away from love and burying themselves in money to forget pain and heartache and all that shit. And, taking the coward's way out just ain't doing it for them anymore. This masculine here, I'm gonna be honest, like I said, they're an energy vampire. And he is trying to drain your energy. Like, he doesn't realize it, or he doesn't see it that way, but it's like that. It really is, because he doesn't know how to be on his own 2 feet. I don't think this person really knows how not to be codependent as fuck. And I don't know if you can handle that. I mean, this person is just, they're going to have to really learn how to love themselves. If they want to choose to be with someone who loves themselves, they too need to match that energy and be somebody who loves themselves too. Nobody that truly loves themselves and has fought for their peace wants somebody who's going to come into their life and just take away that peace. And I really feel this person is always going to take away your peace because they don't know how to respect your peace. Why would they respect your peace when they don't even respect their own? They have never taught themselves how to fight and protect their peace. So you fighting and protecting your peace doesn't mean shit to this person. They don't even know what that means. How are they going to respect something they don't even know exists, so they didn't even understand, they don't understand about? They just don't understand that. So there's no way that they can respect that. Unless they do the work themselves, they're not going to understand how far you've come and how much you're truly worth. People that don't see their own worth will not be able to see yours. They might see your physical beauty, but that's it. They might see your physical worth, but that's it. I'm not saying they don't see your inner light, like they do, but they don't know how hard you've worked to create that light, and not just create it, but protect it. They don't understand how many people are trying to destroy that light every day. I don't think they get it. I don't think they really, truly get how real the spiritual, emotional, and mental abuse is around you. They don't get it. And until they do, they won't be able to protect you, and they definitely won't be able to protect themselves. And they need to love themselves. And I'm just going to leave it at that. They say they love you, though. Insert your name here. Love you so much from the bottom of their heart. Hey, dog lover. You are so stunning. And I don't even know you. But I know it. Everyone is truly beautiful, and I just wish people could fucking see that, because then we wouldn't be sitting here delivering these creepy ass messages of demonic attacks and energy vampires trying to copycat you and drain you and distract you and throw wrenches into your wheels and your cogs. Like, just leave people alone. God, you cannot talk about loving yourself or anything like that when you're out here literally trying to destroy people that love who they are truly. Oh, okay, it's okay for you to love you, but other people, when they love themselves, you have a problem with that? I really see it like someone really here is like, oh, how dare you have the audacity to love yourself more than I love myself? Like, as if loving oneself is a competition. As I'm telling you, this is crazyville. You're in psycho madness. Like, what is that? This should never be a competition. That is a personal relationship that someone has with themselves. What the fuck does that have to do with anyone else? You are out of your fucking goddamn mind. Someone here is really insane. Like, every single thing is a competition to them. I even heard this person thinks that they outbless you or something. Like they more blessed than you, basically. They trying to carry on about their blessings. What the ignorant fuck? You're really insecure, aren't you? I don't know who this person is, but they really must be another level of desperately insecure for them to be acting like, oh, like look at me, I'm more lucky and I'm more fortunate and I'm more blessed than you and I'm more everything than you and I'm more godly than you and I'm more like, the fuck? People got problems. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Anyways, That's all I got to say. Knight of Cups is coming through now. All of a sudden that they realized that the lies were just lies. You know, I mean, they could have just realized it if they fucking asked you. But I guess they're so used to lying to people that they assume like they're going to be lied to as well. I don't know. That's what happens when you're self-damning, self-damnation. You choose to be less than the best of yourself to people. You're always going to expect the worst. Man, like what you put out, you receive. So this person, they just always expected bad karma to befall them. So like before karma gets to them, they basically take themselves out. Like that was karma right there, like literally doing her thing. She just used you to take yourself out the game. And for good reason too, because I'm not gonna lie, I know this person loves you, right? They do have like true feelings for you, true fealty, I was gonna say, for you as well. But it's going to take some time for them to really earn your trust and to earn your respect. And I really think that this person needs to maybe learn how to trust and respect themselves before they go trusting and respecting others. I think they need to definitely heal. Okay, moving on. Thank you for watching. And pile number 3, please have good vibes. Oh my God, somebody please. Ain't quite see too much yet, you know. It's a little bit of this and that, but let's begin with pile number 3. We're at 120. Wow, we're literally at 2 hours now. Okay, my nose is tingly. Somebody needs to back off because this person, someone here is very nosy. This might be a continuation of pile number 2. We have the 2 of Cups here in the reverse. There's definitely like a breakup or separation, a split, a divorce, or some type of an ending to a partnership that's at the center of this reading. Could have something to do with a Sagittarius or an Aries. I also heard for some of you, somebody was trying to cause a breakup between you and someone, or an ending between you and someone. A split between you and someone. Could be a Scorpio. I heard a damaging Scorpio. This Scorpio might be a dad. I just heard that as well. For some of you, they could be a mom. It doesn't matter, but death in the reverse is a corrupted Scorpio. Indeed. Okay. I just heard hell hath no fury, like Hades scorned. This is Hades in the reverse. You would tell me that's a good sign. That ain't no good sign at all. That's even worse. This person, they're a maniac, okay? Someone here is maniacal, and I'm going to leave it at that. That is a strong word, and I'm using it because it is exactly what I'm seeing here. They are maniacal, they're diabolical, and all types of oligals, and I'm just telling you right now, this person... I'm hearing busted again, and then I'm hearing Sheba, and I heard Sheetha, and I'm hearing something about she, or did I hear cheetah? No, not cheetah. It's something about she, Sheetha. I don't know who's, if that's a name. I don't know where that came from. Okay, Temperance again. So Sagittarius once more is here. This is a double-ended snake, bro. This Sagittarius. Woo! I don't know who this person is, but let's get into this. Oh, I just heard that this person is here watching and they think that I'm talking about them, and I'm not. And they're silly for thinking that. What a very narcissistic thing to do. Like, who, like, are you the only Sagittarius in the world? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, not for me to go into. I'm not about to get into the mindset of how trash thinks, so let's move forward. Page of Wands. Aries, masculine here too now. Lord Jesus, give us all strength. Let me find out some more. I feel like I'm not getting enough yet to really go down there. Oh, I love you. Okay, baby. Go make a that foodie. Oh. Thank you, Floodlight. Yes. Kudos to that. See you later, love. All right. I'm gonna read all that stuff at the end anyway. I think later on I'll open up like a chat where we just come together and de-stress and talk about the crazy people that have been trying to end us. And I might answer some of your personal questions too, because I really do want to be a bit more one-on-one with you guys, especially right now, because some of y'all really going through a tough time according to what Spirit has been showing me here. And I'm very sorry, you know, like my heart goes out to you. You deserve better. You always knew you deserved better, and now these people just only catching up to the truth of it all, you know? And it's like, how do you think you were feeling the whole time, being passed on and rejected and shunned for no reason? And then you realize the reasons are actually just made up rumors and gossip and lies that some maniac over here cannot shut the fuck up about. Like, they really keep on continuing this stupid storyline. It's not making sense. They lied so many times in the storyline. Multiple times when they told the story, there were so many gaps, and people realized, like, this is not it. This is a lie. This person is just jealous. They're a jealous hater. It's not complicated, y'all. It's really that simple sometimes. They see what you have. They wish they had it, and they will do what they can to thwart happiness from coming your way in whatever shape or form they can. Oh, jealous Leo is here. Fucking A, no way. Psh, Leo, pop the fuck out. I just like really paid attention to the card. It's a pretty card too. Really pretty. Look how pretty it is. It's like a male and a female, right? Are you seeing a male and a female? Okay, I'm seeing the beastie and a feminine. I thought there was a masculine and feminine lion. Okay. Oof. Yeah, no. This person doesn't like this at all. They like to be the one in charge. They have to be at the top of the pyramid, the king of the jungle, the queen of the jungle, or whatever the heck jungle it is. And they're not happy because you're out here with this higher level of awareness, this higher level of love and true actual authenticity and creativity is also what I just heard. Also talent, skill. There's a lot that you've got going for you, and it's like you're the king and queen of the world. Like, they could have the jungle, but they can't have the world. They know that. They know this. This is definitely pissing them off. I also see like this person was like a predator, and now they've become the prey. They were stalking you like a lion would, like really hunting you, like hunting their prey. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, a lot of fucked up, like messed up Leo signs for sure, that corrupted Leo, they be doing that. Oh my God, acting like they are the huntress or they are the hunter behind the scenes, acting like they're so beautiful and bright in public and they're so happy, joy, but then when no one's looking, they're poring over your pictures, looking through your emails, looking through your text messages and whatever with the most disgusting vendetta mankind could ever conjure up, bro. Like, this is some evil ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to deal with this person. I just heard I don't even want to face it. Somebody here doesn't want to face what they've done. And the other thing is, you're going to find out what this person has done. And it's going to be so horrifying and so nasty. Like, you're not even going to want to fixate yourself on it. You're not even going to make time for it. I think you might just hear like a quick whatever and then just like, nah, shut it the fuck down. And you're right too, because this person doesn't get to have that power over you. Don't let anything this person has ever done affect you. And I don't think you ever have, and you shouldn't start now. Double Leo. There could be two Leos here. I just realized the Sun card is here looking at me. A Leo masculine and feminine couple might be a part of this, because at the middle of the reading there definitely is the Two of Cups here in separation. So I'm thinking for sure somebody here is going through a split, a nasty breakup, because they wanted what you have, and they can't have what you have, and they know they can't have what you have. They know they're not worthy of it, and they need to do the work on themselves to become someone that's worthy of it. They need to become worthy of it. And even if they are worthy of it, then why would they do all of this shit? This is too much. Like, all of that just shows just how unworthy they are. They're just proving to themselves that they really ain't worth something real. It's giving me a vibe like somebody here wanted to come in between you and a Sagittarius. For some of you, it could be between you and a Leo. It could be a Scorpio or a Leo that was the culprit here, because that's strongly coming in. Aries as well. They may have all of that in their chart. I just heard they have Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, and I'm also hearing Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces. Some different variations of that in their chart. Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo is in someone's chart. Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo is in someone's chart. Okay, all these different combos. It could be any. But the sun sign is definitely Leo. Okay. And if it's not Leo, it's a Scorpio. All right. Leo and Scorpio are the big hitters, and they big missed. Like, they missed big time. Okay. Oh yeah, and for some of you, this is a Leo couple. They're both Leos, and they fucked with the wrong one. Oh my God, Leo again is here. I shit you not. I just looked over. I didn't even realize. In the reverse, no less, too. Leo. Strength. Strength card is Leo. Wow. Oh my God. And another two-face energy here with a two-face energy here. Oh my gosh. Both of these people were crooked. I heard double-ended murder just popped in. I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know. What is it? I don't know what that means. Somebody here may have actually taken life or attempted to take life from you. Okay, I'm really hearing this person may have actually hired a hitman. I can't believe people actually do that. They really are doing this? That's really coming up in my reading? The Aquarius here, they're saying that the hitman was an Aquarius. Oh my God. Oh my God, the hitman was an Aquarius, but he was 2-8. Oh my God. He was double-ended. Look, he was two-faced as well. But he's got balance. And oh my gosh, hold up. It's like a double agent. It is a double agent. Oh my gosh. They were a cop. They may have been an undercover cop. Yes. This is not a real hitman. This is somebody who actually goes after people that... I heard vigilante. He's a vigilante. You got vigilantes watching out for you and you don't even know. But they're not doing it for you. They're doing it because they have their own mission, whatever. And in their mind, they're taking filth off the street or something. This could be a cop, somebody who pretends to be a hitman, but they're really a fake hitman, or somebody who goes to the police and they show the evidence once they acquire what they acquire from these people. Yo. Stay prayed up right now. Seriously, the power of prayer is everything, and it's truly saving your life. I'm not kidding. Do not underestimate prayer. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, I feel sorry for you. Okay? This is real. Wow. This is real. Spirit is saying this is real. If you chose number 3, this has really happened. This really happened. Somebody really tried to afflict you with a third party. They tried to send somebody after you. This person, though, works only for themselves. They know who to be and how to act and how to pretend with people. They show people what people want to see, but they know who they are on the inside. They're masquerading for these oh God, these Decepticons over here. Honestly, if these were Decepticons, or if this person was a Decepticon, then this person who they went to take you out is fucking Optimus Prime up in here. Okay? For real. They really are Optimus. A transformer for real. They know how to transform. for darkness and for light. They know how to transform. They know who they are behind whatever charade they're putting up. I don't like this person. I'm sorry. But they definitely don't like you. I also heard this person may be a dark elf or something. And I'm not saying all dark elves are bad, but this is like an evil dark elf for sure. Somebody who is trying to use some ancestral magic or witchcraft against you as well. This person may be, well, it doesn't really matter what their skin is, but yeah, it could be any skin color. I'm seeing someone who is ebony and someone who is ivory. It could be, oh, oh, those two are here. Okay, they both have Leo in their chart. Got it. And so that was what created such a bond, a powerful friendship. Yeah, but it's built on deception, lies, and destruction. So how it's built is how it shall fall. And it's falling now. And it has sunk. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay, wow. Oh, Ebony and Harmony, that's what it was. I was trying to remember. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, you need to hear that. That came up in my reading earlier, I think this month or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, Ebony and Harmony, somebody here is a singer. I don't know who they are, but somebody here, it could be like that the Ebony being, they're actually a singer, and I don't know, somebody here name could actually be Harmony. Wow, okay, my spirit guides just said the white girl needs Harmony. Right, okay, so some one of my spirit guides, forgive them, they're a little ratchet. Anyway, she's the one who just does not give a fuck, and she doesn't seal her mouth. She definitely is very outspoken. She's a little ghetto, but she likes it like that. She hood. Sorry, not ghetto. She hood. And she just said, forgive me for speaking so, yeah, almost disgracefully. But yeah, they said the white girl needs Harmony. And I don't think that's just like in her singing, I guess. They're talking about in her life, because she very much so has, like, it seems the opposite of it. And because she has so much hell in her life, she has to make others pay for that. She likes to lash out. She definitely likes to cause problems. And she likes to start a scene. She likes to make a scene, is also what I just heard. Okay, that's not for all of you, but for somebody here. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. I don't understand this card, but I'm just going to show it to you because I don't know what this means. A light to something about crossed conditions. I'm guessing that has something to do with Vex energy, like a lot of anger and hatred. I don't know. But the fact that it's uncrossing means, like, whatever this was, whatever entanglement they tried to throw you into, that's being broken up. And so is this friendship or this partnership or this relationship, whatever this ship is. The ship has sunk, and that's all I can say. All right, they came after the right one, I guess, because karma is here to save the day. Kind of a boring reading, though, that last pile. I feel like that's something we've heard enough times. Like, what is the big deal? I guess the Hitman was a big deal for sure, not gonna lie. But the Seven of Cups and oh, that was the big deal. Oh, you were just getting too much attention from the boys, to be honest. And for some of you from the girls or whatever. And this Leo likes to be, the big prize, and they were not, unfortunately. And that's something that they just need to accept, and they need to work on that. They need to actually build themselves into the prize. They can't just be like, hey, I've got like pretty eyes and pretty skin and pretty hair, and I'm the prize. Like, what? Because there's a lot of like pretty privilege here. I really feel this person feels so entitled to everyone's attention, and I guess someone here doesn't feel like that, and it's the person that doesn't feel like that that's getting all the attention. People don't like this person's air of entitlement. They're acting a little too big-headed is what I'm hearing. Maybe they have like an actual, like a big head or something, I don't know, but I'll just leave it there. Leos actually do tend to have bigger heads. It's a long story. Anyway, but yeah, I'll talk about that another time. All right, let's see. Not all Leos, actually, for the most part, though. It's like their body shape or their body size tends to be like maybe a little bit more slim or small compared to the head size. I'm not sure why that is, but Leo rules the mane for sure, and they do indeed have very beautiful hair on their big heads. So I actually think that this person is just very big-headed. They keep talking about it, my spirit guides. So they're just gonna leave it at that. This person is just, they think too highly of themselves, and they don't have enough on their resume, is what I just heard, to back that up. They don't have enough I don't know, man, like skills, talent. They don't have the mindset. They don't have that elevation and vibration. They don't have that self-love, that self-respect, that the authenticity, that creativity. They don't have any of that. And they out here just self-proclaiming this title of being the best, when the one who's actually the best is not self-proclaiming shit. They're just out here focusing on creating and cultivating more creativity and success, and they're honestly winning the favor of the crowd. And I heard something about your name changes the mood of the room in a good way, but this person really hates that. When people start talking about you, it's like they're lit with excitement for you, and they love to like praise you, and a lot of people actually worship the ground you walk on and you don't even know it. Like they would worship the farts that came out of your ass, and you have no idea, because people in this society don't like, I guess, being straightforward and honest for some reason with people that they truly admire. I don't know. They're scared that it's gonna get to your head if you find out, but whatever, you know. What you put out, you receive. Anyway, yeah, these folks, they genuinely love you. Like I said, the crowd is in your favor, and I heard the room is in your favor. And this Leo or this Aquarius, I don't think it's an Aquarius, but it could be a Leo with Pisces for sure. And yeah, confirmation, just got that. They don't like that. Could be a Pisces with Leo or Leo with Pisces, take what applies. And they also see that you've got multiple love offers or multiple people that are interested in you. I think like they've listened to their friends say more than enough about you, and they just wanted to kill that joy for real. They're actually coming across as a killjoy, is what I'm hearing for many of these people now in the group, and they're beginning to be seen as nothing more than jealous and envious. Especially whenever your name is mentioned, or whenever someone talks about you or just mentions one thing that you've done, something cool about you, or something about I heard your hair. It really sends this person over the edge, and they may hide behind smiles or fake masks, or maybe they don't even fake a mask anymore and they just stay quiet. But yeah, this person, they are very flippin' angry anytime they hear somebody talking highly of you. I heard friends as well. It's like everyone wants to be friends with you. And this Leo knows this, and they really cannot stand that. Like, they really can't stand it, because they've always had to masquerade and pretend and basically people please to get people to like them. And you don't do that. You're like the complete opposite. You stay in your lane. You know who you are. You don't seek validation. You love yourself and respect yourself too much to give that power away to the opinions of sheep, or to even wolves, or to anybody else for that matter. And you attract a lot of people that respect you for that. You attract a lot of people that love you for that. You don't give a fuck about what people think about you. You didn't come to Earth to care about that shit. You came to Earth to elevate it. And as long as you're putting out good things in the world and you know who you are, that's all that matters. This person, they really cannot affect you or the relationship that you have with yourself. The bond with yourself is too strong. You know who you are. You cannot fuck with somebody who knows who they are. It's just not possible. It's just not. How you gonna act like you know me better than I know me? Like, that's insane. That's actually a level of insanity that I think needs to get diagnosed. For real. I think that I really do think that there's something wrong there. There's like a missing screw. I don't get it. I'm really not trying to be mean, but this person really is. And they were always trying to be mean to you. And they thought they were getting away with it too. At one point, this group was completely in favor of everything that they had to say against you. At least not everything, well, more or less most things, I'll say that. But some things just started to like fall out of place. They weren't adding up. Certain details were being mistaken. This person was like correcting themselves in the middle of so-called telling the truth. And when I say correcting themselves, it was like somebody was saying to them while they were preaching this so-called story about you, you know, didn't you say that it was actually such and such? And they were like, oh yeah, no, yeah, it is. It's actually like that. And da 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 da. They continue telling the story, and it like that was like a creepy moment for people. Like, wait, what? Like that? That's a big detail. That's a big mistake, fuck up on your part. Like, did she really just lie to us? Anyway, the gaps. The gaps were there. The story wasn't making sense after a while. And I'm hearing it's like multiple stories, or I heard something about torment. Oh, wow. So she really created a whole story where she made herself look like the victim and you're some imaginary bad guy? What? Wow. Really? What the fuck level of psycho is that, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, this person's giving me like a 7 on the psycho scale. Like, for real. Yeah, I actually just got a confirmation. They're saying that's like a 7 out of 10, and that's pretty lethal and dangerous right there. If they were at 8 or 9, I'd say they need to be locked up for sure. In some place where they're guarded heavily, because this person will lie their way and charm their way out of any and all situations if you let them. But God is good, and he's not allowing this shit to fly with one of his. He's just not. I'm not saying like this person isn't of God. Of course, this person is one of God's children too. I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think they shunned their creator. They haven't turned their back on the light fully. I don't think they've gone dark, quote unquote. But they are living in a kind of hell, honestly, and it's really making it. Hold on a second. It's funny because like I literally just took the trash out because it's that time, but I'm definitely taking that as a sign from spirit. And some of y'all, you need to hear that it's really time to take this whole thing out. And spirit is definitely doing the same. And taking this person off your mind and trying to remove them from your plate. So that's good, great. And yeah, just a lesson right there. Just take the trash out and make sure you're not focusing on people that choose to be trashy. Like this person here, they don't know when to quit. They don't know when to stop. And I honestly think like they need a lot of help and a lot of therapy and a lot of healthy people around them for sure, because this person has a lot of deep emotional trauma and baggage, especially relating to a mother figure, for some a father, but it's really showing this person has like a desperate need for validation because they didn't really get much from their own mother or their own parents. Confirmation. You see how I sit down here and I'm trying to understand? I'm not like, no, she's a piece of like, no. I'm really breaking it down here. Like, this person has issues, okay? They're not evil, but they are in love with chaos and drama. And quite frankly, they need to watch that shit, because I feel like if this continues, they're going to become a vessel for something darker. This is the kind of energy that demons love to work with, and they prey on this, okay? And if this person ain't trying to become a host to the most, I really suggest that they back the fuck up for real. Because they're about to be dealing with a lot of heavy attacks. If they don't stop, somebody on your spirit team, I heard, is about to go full beast mode on them. It could be an actual animal. Maybe you have like a lion or some type of a wolf or a protector that's like a dragon or some kind of protector around you that's about to do some crazy shit, some very wild, beastie things in the spirit realm to this person. And in the physical realm, this person is going to start enduring a lot of anguish. I heard they're going to wake up with some issues or problems or something. Like, they're going to wake up feeling like a sudden pinched nerve or a sudden pain or something that's going to really shock them to their core. Like, they're going to be extremely afraid, and they need to not, because no one's gonna help them. This is like, I don't wish this punishment on my worst enemies, child. This is not good. I don't want this person to feel alone in the world, and like no one is gonna be there for them, especially when they're sick and they're not doing well. That's not anything anyone should ever wish on anyone, especially if you claim to be some sort of a divine emperor or empress or divine anything, okay? You really just wish this person would show themselves like what they're actually made of, and just rise above all the naysayers and the opinions of others, and do right by themselves for once. Make themselves actually feel truly good and truly proud of who they are. You know, like the other day, yesterday actually, and Spirit's actually saying not to really go into this, but because they're probably gonna try and do something that's not what I mean, they're gonna take it the wrong way or whatever, but I'm just gonna say it. Don't be Regina, be Katie. Mean Girls reference, okay? And I don't mean Katie at the beginning, I mean Katie at the end. She brought peace. And that's all this person was meant to do. This is actually what they're really good at, but they keep getting themselves so involved in their weakness, which is chaos, drama, all types of bacchanal. They keep on indulging. And they're just allowing the devil to make a fool out of them. They're just allowing the darkness to have fun with them, and I don't know why. They are meant to be such a powerful light here, but they don't care. This stuff would probably bore them. If they were here watching it, they would just be like, fast forward, where's the clout? Where's the drama? Where's the evil? Where's the negativity? Where's the anger? Where's the hatred? Like, this person, they're just always looking for that, bro. This is creepy. I'm grateful to be an empath, bro, and I've always had the sharpest of intuitions ever. Thanks be to my mom. She got some gifts that she definitely passed down to me. Because if I didn't have these gifts, bro, I would honestly think that this person was a real genuine friend too. And I hear that this person is good at making friends, but those friends They're not real. And this person is not real to those friends either. They're not good to their friends. They backstab their friends above all, bro. Like, they're always looking for someone to shank. I don't know what to say. All I'm gonna say is, may this person meditate and find who they truly are, okay? I don't know. There's a K here. Somebody's name could have a K in it. For others of you, they could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. For others of you, there's a Capricorn or an Aquarius that's coming into your life that wants to spoil you. They want to splurge on you. They want to buy you whatever you need. And that could be the reason why this confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. That's the reason why this Leo or whoever this Pisces or this whoever person is at this point was so determined to make you look like you were filth and like you were like the most abominable piece of trash or vermin to good people who they're just out here playing with people's hearts and minds, bro. Like, that's so disrespectful. You really wasting time, bro, like that? Like, you wasting everyone's time. Anyway, I don't know who this person is, but we're not gonna waste any more time on them because they deliberately like being a waste of time. That is what I just see. I just seen that. I don't like it. They like being a problem. They're a bit of a pest and a poltergeist, honestly, and I'm not going to be surprised if this person becomes the victim of demonic influence at some point in their life, because it looks like that's basically the road that they're going down. They tried to stop me from saying that. Not spirit, but this person's energy tried to stop me, and it's just not happening. My cue. All right, so that is all I have for you guys today. I am done with using my voice for a while, to be honest. I need a break, and I'm sure somebody's very happy about that. I don't care. Fuck you too. The rest of y'all, thank you so much for bringing your love and your light to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And so all y'all who came here with intentions that were not the godliest intentions, back up and pack up. That's all I got to say. I'm liking me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm liking who I'm becoming. I really am. I don't care anymore for anyone's opinions. Before I was like 95% I don't care. Now I'm like at 97, maybe almost the full 100. I'm not sure, but it's just getting better with time. For some people, they would say worse. But anyway, let me see what's going on. Floodlight said, I don't get it. Drama is stressful. Stress literally is, yeah, the biggest killer out here. And she does need to chill out. Absolutely. Thank you, Floodlight. Oh my God, you were there when I did the big chop on my hair. Aww. You know you're real people because I strongly dislike commenting on anything in my guides, and I should. I'm telling you, like, I am so. Whoa, it's weird. Our energies, especially like the Divine Collective, our energy has been so selective lately because we're like these fine-tuned sensors of energy at this point, and we know that our sensory system cannot handle bullcrap and drama. And it's like anytime there's negativity, we out. But when the vibe is right and you can detect the presence of God and you feel that light in another, everything inside of you like wants to reach out and connect, and it naturally flows. People think that I'm very picky with who I speak to, and I guess in a way they're not wrong. I'm really sensitive to bullshit. I really am. And people that lie to themselves and have no problem lying to others, I stay away from. I don't care for them. God be with them, but I won't be. But when I choose to speak to somebody and I really do have like a long conversation with you, you must be special. Maybe you don't realize it, but you something special. God said there's something special about you. For me to want to actually connect to your energy, like it's I don't do that with everybody. I'm polite to everybody, but will I sit down and have 5 hour long conversations with everyone? And honestly, I haven't had a 5 hour long conversation with anyone for the last 3 months. And the last person I spoke to turned around and basically stabbed me in the heart, in the back, and in the stomach when I thought that things were going to head down a certain path with them, but I didn't realize that they were going to start juggling and playing mind games. And come to find, he says something like he was leading me on, like he wasn't really serious about what he was really telling me, which I know was a lie, because who spends 5 hours like literally just to lead somebody on? Like either very serious about being a playboy, like you're very serious about your job, which you're not getting paid for, or you're just, running from your feelings, which I know he was, and I don't want to go there anymore. Because I think it was a bit of both. Like, he was trying to upset me, and I think he was under the wrong impression about me. There was a lot of rumors. I also feel like he was a bit envious and jealous and whatever. I always find it so disappointing when a man is jealous of a woman. I feel like that immediately diminishes your worth of a value. Like, your manhood just dropped off the edge of the earth. You might want to go get that. Are you sure you have balls? Like, I don't know, man. I find it so, it's pathetic. It's weak. It's so weak. It's like a programming, and like people that have the ability to think for themselves can navigate around that automatic setting of becoming jealous and being afflicted with envy and feeling threatened and intimidated. The brilliant ones take a moment before they allow that shit to start jumping up inside of them and realize, like, maybe I can actually learn something from this. Maybe I can actually grow from this person. Maybe there's a reason that I'm not aware of that this person has what I do not have. And maybe it's because I'm meant to see this person with this, like that I'm going to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't let anger get to me. I think because for so long growing up, I used to allow it. I've become quite a pro at putting it in its place. And now, even if I'm angry and I'm upset, I don't ever go to the point of ballistic losing my shit. I don't think I ever really have. There's a few moments for sure in my life where I definitely like screamed my head off at an ex-boyfriend or two for good reason, for sure. Because to get me upset in the first place, and I'm literally the most chill, laid-back person, like it takes a lot. So if I'm bothered, truly bothered, and I'm a very strong person in general, it means like there's something serious going on. There's something major that's trying to upset me. But anyway, I just don't let anger get to me like that. I refuse to be stuck on that poisonous diet. Doesn't do anything for anyone. All it does is just take the life out of me, and that's what anger wants. Ultimately, it wants to see you crash. It wants to see you fall. And sometimes it wants you to actually rise above it. It challenges you to do better. I don't know. I challenge you to do better. Whoever I'm speaking to, someone here needs to hear it. Whoever keeps on falling beneath anger's power, they need to do better. Because it has a very strong grip on you, whoever this person is. This person... Yeah. All right. I'm going to go. I love you guys. And I'll see you soon. Bye.